Welcome to my peoples from all around the world. ChefboyArGee here. Welcome to my cooking channel. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like. My sponsors would like that. But today, we've got a real treat for you. Are you ready to start getting ready to cook with the chef? Are you ready? All right, it's damn good, says the chef, ChefboyArGee. What is today? How about New Year's Day 2025 here in the United States of America? Southern tradition, black-eyed peas. That's a southern thing here in the United States, but we're not doing those today. What are we gonna do? My favorite vegetable, lima beans. We're gonna make some lima bean soup. We've got a bunch of ham. A lot of you have a ham bone, a lot of ham left over from Christmas. And you're saying, whoa, I didn't put it in the freezer. What am I going to do with it? You better make some lima bean soup. That's what the chef's going to do. Let's get all our ingredients ready. Let's get ready. Are you ready to get cooking with the chef? Are you ready? All right, let's get some ingredients ready for this lima bean soup. We have celery. We're going to use about 4 stalks. We got a bag of baby carrots. I think we're going to use that whole bag. Got a big old onion. Let's use that whole onion. Unfortunately, we didn't have any Christmas ham left. I would use the ham and the bone. But we found this made by Farmland. They packaged it. I'm assuming they've had a bunch of leftover hams, but it's a smoked spiral ham, pieces and slices. So, if you can find that, but like I said, if you got a ham bone left over and ham left from your last holiday, ooh, that's good in here. Main course. What we got? We got our limas. Got a pound of limas. We got them soaking. Why do we got them soaking? You don't have to. We're going to soak them for about 2 hours before we start this soup. But you can throw them right in. They're dried beans. You can soak them overnight. You can do a quick soak. Like I said, we're going to soak them about 2 hours. We like everything to be done about the same time. Think about soup. Can you overdo it? Sure you can. You can overcook it. It'll still taste good, but it'll be mushy. We want our lima beans to hold together. We want our carrots to hold together. Oh yeah. Spices. Not a big salt fan. We got celery, salt, garlic, salt, pepper, and some herb-free. Some salt-free herb and garlic. Oh yeah. And like I said, you can add a little salt, you know, when you're eating it if you want, but I think between that and the broth. What do we use for broth? You could use 8 cups of water. You could use 8 to 10 cups of water. What else could you use? You could use vegetable stock. You could use chicken stock. You could use chicken broth. We're going to do 4 cups of chicken broth and about 5 cups of water. And what are we putting it in? Ooh, special spices we got from Thailand. The Ninja Possible. There it is. The Ninja Possible. Like a slow cooker. Multi-purpose slow cooker. Does a lot of stuff kind of like crack pot. Slow setting is very slow on mine, so we're going to do it on high for about an hour and a half and then put it on slow. Like I said, you don't want to cook it too long or they'll just turn into mush. Carrots and lima beans, we want things to hold together. And the ham, I think we're going to put everything together besides the ham. We're going to put the ham in about halfway through, and that way it won't lose all its flavor, but it'll still infuse flavor into the soup. So, let's get chopping. Chop up and see what we got. Are you ready to get cooking? Are you ready? All right, Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Day 2025 from ChefboyArGee. Lima bean soup. If I didn't say the ham, that was about 1.5 pounds of that spiral smoked ham. But you could use ham hocks if you don't have any of that. If you don't have a ham and ham bone left over, how about ham hocks? How about turkey leg, smoked turkey leg? You could use that for your protein in there, for your meat. But we just happen to have this spiral left over. Fresh bought left over. And like I said, broth. You could use straight water. Half and half, vegetable, chicken stock. Whatever you want. It's all the personal taste. Just like spices. I showed you what we're using, but you could use whatever you want, whatever your favorite spices are. You could even use a little Cajun. You can make it spicy if you want it. You don't have to. You could use just salt and pepper. You can cook it with absolutely nothing and put salt and pepper on it, on the finished product, in the bowl. just before you eat it. It's up to you. But this is pretty easy. We're gonna chop everything, put it in a slow cooker or a crock pot. But you can make it on a train, you can make it on a car, you can make it on a boat. You can make it while you're riding a goat. You can make it while you're skipping rope. It's easy. Like I said, the Ninja Possible. It's a slow cooker. You can do it in a crock pot. You can do it in a stock pot. You can do it on the stove. You can do it on the barbecue grill. You can do it on the side burner on a barbecue grill. You can do it over a campfire. You're just boiling it. Well, low, slow boil. You don't want to turn it into mush. Like I said, you got to watch it. Ninja Possible. I'm going to do it on high for about an hour and a half, then put it on low. And we're going to see how time goes, because mine's low is real low and slow. But like I said, you can do it right on the stove if you want, right in the pot. But let's get this chopping. We're going to chop up everything, get it in there. Some spices in there. Said everything besides a ham. Lima beans been soaking about 2 hours. And like I said, you can soak them 2 hours. You can soak them overnight. You don't have to soak them. Throw them in and have them jingle in there. Well, they're hard. It doesn't matter. You can do a quick boil. Yeah, it's like you boil them for like 5-10 minutes and shut off the heat and let them sit there for a couple hours. I've tried it a bunch of different ways with dried beans, and you can use any kind if you don't like limas, baby limas, kidney beans, navy beans, great northern beans, red beans. You can use any kind of dried beans you want. But Chef loves his limas. So that's what we're doing. It's okay, my peoples. My sponsors would really appreciate it if you like this video. They would. And subscribe to the channel. Sponsors would like that. But for now, let's get chopping. Chop up everything and get it inside of this slow cooker. Are you ready to get cooking with a chef? Are you ready? All right, got all the goodies chopped up. That's a whole bag of baby carrots. That's 5 stalks of celery. That's a whole big onion. And there's our limas. We put our limas in there. They're soaking about 2 hours. That's a pound of limas, 16 ounces. And we add 4 cups chicken broth. And then we put in 6 cups of water. Like I said, you can use all water, all chicken stock, chicken broth. You use chicken bouillon, cubes if you want. That's how we're doing it, 4 and 6. Let's turn this on high and get this thing fired up for a little bit. Are you ready to get cooking with a chef? Are you ready? Oh yeah, we put our spices in too. Don't forget your spices. Alright, finished product. Here we go. Look at there. Loaded full of ham. This is just, look at there. We're going to have enough for a while. We're going to freeze a whole bunch of these. Maybe share a little bit. That's it. Lima bean soup for the New Year's. Hope you enjoy. Alright, finished product. Oh, I'm tasting it. It is good. Hour and a half on high, then about 3 hours on low. That's all it took. Vegetables stayed together, not too mushy, but it definitely cooked. All the flavors blended and married together. Enjoy! Bon appetit, says ChefboyArGee.